Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Your Imperial Majesty, sir, permit me at this juncture to introduce the man who had the very first privilege to have seen a copy of his book, perhaps even before it was published. He's been chosen very carefully from amongst the lot for reasons that you'll get to know in the course of his introduction that I will be doing, and very brief one. Very lengthy resume, but I've decided to abridge it with your very kind permission, sir, because of time. Professor Shion Iyowaso, the Executive Director, Center for Black Culture and International Understanding, Osun State, was born February 1st, 1961. A distinguished alumnus of the prestigious University of Ile Ife, now Obafemi Awolowo University. He holds a BA degree in history, MA in history, and PhD in intellectual history. He is a professor of history and one of Nigeria's leading academics who has authored dozens of books and over 150 publications and chapters in books and articles in learned journals and counting. His contributions to Nigerian military history span the fields of military and strategic studies, cultures, history, Nigeria's Islamic culture, Yoruba interstate warfare, Nigeria's identity question, amongst many others. I must reiterate at this juncture that this is just an abridged version of his intimidating resume, and so I plead with you for your kind understanding that I will shorten it by saying that our book reviewer is currently a member of a governing council
in Ile Ife, and what you call urban renewal is taking place in Ile Ife today. So we appreciate Kabiyesi, Dr. Tamino, for having this event package. And in conclusion, to all the Ife people who are here today, we want to announce formally that an international conference on Ile Ife will be taking place at Obafemi Awolowo University between 10th and 14th of October 2023. We appreciate you. I thank Dr. Maureen Tamuno for giving me opportunity for this open advertisement. Kabiyesi, I remain grateful.
And I must be honest that advertisement is worth it. Is worth it. The entire world will be converging on Ile Ife at the Obafemi Awolowo University for this very epoch-making conference on Ile Ife. I like that we celebrate this historian, great historian, with another deserving round of applause. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. We'll take a few goodwill messages, and I'd like to please crave on indulgence of every one individual. They'll be given the privilege to come up to this podium to speak, to please skip protocol after recognition of His Imperial Majesty and the Oloris. Honorable Kehinde Bangbito, former Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Lagos State. 2 minutes, sir.
Taking event which celebrates a civilization that has been established as a global phenomenon, a civilization that Kabiyesi Onisha, Ogunwusi, Ojaja the second rather, has in the last 7 years done everything possible to rediscover, to celebrate, to showcase, to bring the world's attention to the fact that ultimately all of us started from here, Ile Ife, the cradle of civilization. I therefore believe that this opportunity of another angle of looking at what Ile Ife is all about will allow all of us to go home with this book. The fact of the matter is that when we look at Ife, what is inside Ife is phenomenal. We're talking of the Ifa couples of 16 Hodus, giving back to 256 chapters. Are we talking of the Oromiyan? Are we talking of Ogun, the patron saint of all those who have made revolutions and industrial revolutions possible? There's a lot to learn from Ife, and I think coming to this occasion has enabled some of us to see the need to come home and see what KBC has done. Thank you very much for being here with us.
Lucienka Davis be on standby, we're not through yet, but the goodwill messages will continue very quickly as I invite them at this point in time, the Consul General of India to Nigeria, Chandra Moli Kern. Please, let's welcome His Excellency with a resounding applause.
Respected Royal Majesty and other Highness present in the hall. I am very happy to be here on this occasion of book release of Ambassador Dr. Mori. And it has been an enlightenment for me that Ife is such an important place in the cradle of civilization. As we all know, India also boasts one of the oldest civilizations possible on this earth. Apart from that, I have the opportunity to be in Kurdistan, Erbil, where also it is said that for last 6,000 years, on the same place people are living. So we have to go back. We are at a time when we are looking forward towards technology to see the all-round development, but we have also got tools that we can go back in the history. We have sophisticated tools to understand that through genetic sequencing, that from where all the Ife people are today in the world. So I hope that this book would have touched all the aspects of Ife, and it will enlighten people like us about the cradle of civilization. Thank you for writing such a wonderful book, ma'am. All the best.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.